Up YouTube, it's your boy 610 Drew, man. I'm back again with another YouTube reaction video, man. Listen, as you guys can see, man, today we're gonna be reacting to your boy Jadakiss on witnessing the reaction of Biggie Smalls. Like, apparently Jada, I guess, was saying he was there when Biggie heard the 2Pac diss. So you know what I'm saying? Like, if you into the Biggie, the 2Pac situation, I didn't even know Jada was there, so that's why I'm reacting to this video. Also, man, make sure you go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, man, for more videos like this and more reactions like this. And make sure y'all comment and give me some more videos I can react to, because I'm running out of stuff. It's only the third video. It's like that. But, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead, y'all, and get up into this reaction. We're going to get up in here. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Hold up, I fucked that all up. Hold up, I just fucked that up, y'all. My bad. Just fucked it up. Alright, bet. So now we reacting to your boy Fat Joe sitting down with Jadakiss. If y'all, you know what I mean? Sitting down with Jadakiss. And, you know what I mean, Biggie actually listening to 2Pac's diss track. If y'all didn't catch up with that. So, we're going to be sitting with Jada. And we're going to be sitting with Fat Joe. We reacting to them. As you can see on the screen. Alright, let me go ahead and play this.
Then you had the B.I.G. all over y'all music, the greatest ever.
Yes.
At the time, you just like, all right, we got Biggie. Now you know you got some historic shit on your hands. You know what I mean? Whenever that music comes, what was it like working with Biggie in that day?
Man, well, you know,
both of y'all.
Man, yeah, working with Biggie, that was our biggest. It was like our big brother, man. He would give you the shirt off his back. You know, when 112 we moved to New York City.
Also, they sitting down with 112, Fat Joe, Jada, and 112. They all sitting down right now having a conversation. I ain't even know 112 was around at that time. I mean, I knew they was around at that time, but I didn't know that was like, they was all in cahoots. You know what I'm saying? Music follows music, so it makes sense. Let's go ahead and get into this reaction. I'm not going to be one of them that keep pausing and playing the video, so...
No, big shout out to Junior Murphy and Faith Evans, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, time we got there, they embraced us as family. Even when Big was doing his promo for Ready to Die, man, he would bring us with him. You know what I'm saying? Faith was in one ride, Big was in the other, and we would follow him around, and we learned a lot of jewels, man. So,
I got a lot of, with them, I got different stories for them, like them that they don't know about.
Can I hear these stories, man? Because it's usually me.
Me and Big was at their video shoot in Central Park. It was 1 degree.
Oh my goodness, the coldest winter.
It's the coldest day I ever experienced.
It was very cold.
You trying to stay warm. They bringing us, me and Big Puff, they shooting the video, they got that white shit on, it's freezing though. So I'm like, yo, this is like the greatest time and the worst time of my life at the same time. But that's our first time me and Big was at their video shooting in Central Park. Then another one of their videos was the Kissing You remix.
Oh yeah,
we got the party. That was at a party.
We in Long Island, some big bad boy picnic, Buff got Versace silk shirts and all.
Sweating.
That's also the first time Big heard hit him up. Somebody delivered them the thing, and you know what I'm saying? I listened to it when he listened to it. He wasn't even mad. He was just really mad about whatever they said about C's and Kim, but it wasn't. You would have thought he had smoke coming out of his ears. I mean, I ain't like that you said that about
You know what's crazy is I was at Harlem, right? This Biggie's on top of the world. He's performing at the State Building. He got that blue polo shirt on.
Came across the street,
and
the sneaker store.
So I'm out there, right, in the crowd, and the dude walked by me in Harlem with a boombox this big. First off, fuck you, bitch, and the kick you came, you get. I was like, I'm looking at Biggie Smalls on stage the first time I heard that record. And the dude walked by with the boombox. And what was bugging me out, because the beef was real territorial. It was like either you from New York or you from LA. And this is a guy from Harlem. I felt like God did that to me. He just walked by and I knew this shit wasn't going right. The energy wasn't right. I said, damn.
Then impound him out, lad.
No, he was across the street. He was just walking. I just happened to be across the street. He was just playing his favorite rapper. But I was surprised that he was bumping that while this was going on.
Yeah.
You know, of course, guys like to get their ass whipped, too. If they come too close, they get their ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, are you guys still in the studio, like in the studio?
Yes.
I don't believe Fat Joe gonna whoop somebody's ass probably back in the younger days, but yeah. That's just my input. Somebody walk by with a boombox blasting their music, like, even if he was close or not close, I don't think Fat Joe was gonna do something. I think the only way Fat Joe gonna do something is if somebody really stepped to him for real, but like, I don't think really, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, let's see if 112 still been in the booth, man. Don't listen to me.
Yes.
So what's that, like the clubhouse?
Well, like,
Somewhere he
we
make
got
music.
our own studio. We all have our own studio, but we love starting like in the morning.
Yeah,
you know, because I mean your voice is nice and fresh. You just woke up. You know what I'm saying? We do our little regiment and let's go.
Yeah.
I think I gotta buy a studio. He in the studio every day. I'm not in the studio.
Yeah. Why not? Gotta stay
I got
positive.
too much shit, too much life going on.
Too much money.
I go there when it's time. No, I ain't got too much money.
There's no such thing. That's not like a money move.
No sir.
Gotta
No,
stay
no,
polished.
sir.
That's what I was like.
I ain't got too much money.
I know.
No. My thing is, like, it sounds whack, but it's like I gotta like motivate myself to go to the studio now. Like before, it was like I'm in the studio every day. I don't care. Now I gotta be like now I'm in a fucked up position. I told one of my best friends on earth, Beloved, I'm going to dinner with him tonight, and I've been excited for that all day. Now y'all tell me y'all in Brooklyn.
Bring him this.
6, 7. I ain't going there. 6, 7.
This show.
6, 7. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me 6, 7 over.
Oh yeah.
I'm fucked up. I'm like, damn, this is
Left for me. I'm going.
Can you do early dinner?
I'm there.
Yeah, I think it might be an early dinner. What time y'all get on stage?
They go on that.
8:15 for Pace, right?
Shit.
I like that.
Okay.
We go on that 10.
Case, I said May.
For Case.
Mm-hmm.
Case was the man back in the day, huh? The ladies loved Case back in the day, huh?
They still love
They still love Case, right? He looked like a whole cop. What the fuck? That is
still love.
Yeah, man. If you would have seen, he was going crazy. They were going crazy.
I'm trying to say, certain ladies,
Here you go. Let me see which one.
Get ready, Mike.
they always bring his name up when we talk about that era. It's like the Case was outside.
Yeah, yes.
That's what I'm trying to say. Certain
Hey.
lady friends of mine, they be like, yo, Case was the
Hey, man.
problem and shit like that. You know, he was,
Hey, man.
you know, he was out there.
But that's okay. You know
Case
what I'm
was
saying?
outside.
You know, they didn't have social media. They didn't have social media, so you know what I'm saying.
Everything
Oh,
in
no,
your brain. Yeah.
Thank God we came up in the time with no.
You can't.
Oh,
Amen. to that.
social media ruined love. Social media ruined love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the,
Because,
I can
yes,
see that.
Yeah.
then my moms and pops,
Tampered.
they never had enough. No, they ain't tampered. They ruined love. My moms and pops, they have a fucking dollar, and they was together for 50-something years. And no matter what fucked up shit he did or whatever the case may be, they worked this out.
Moms and pops was around before electricity. It was barely there. About social media.
What I'm saying is, thank God we come up at a time where it wasn't social media, because they force you to leave your partner now. Before you discuss with your partner now that, yo, I think this ain't working out, they throw the line on the shade room. They like, and ball on done. Fat Joe had an argument in public. It's over. And then now the pressure coming, yo, girl, you know, that's why I never did a reality show. Because I was like, now everybody in you, it's something you go through something with your wife or your husband, y'all can work that out. Now it's on TV and your friend is giving her fucking advice and like, yo, I don't know about this shit. He talking like this. I'd have definitely got thrown out of my house if I had a Fat Joe show or the Carter Genius. done deal out my house, nigga. Because I'm weird. I'm unorthodox, but my wife understand me. But if you watching on TV, you're like, fuck him.
Right.
Get rid of him, girl. It don't.
That's
Hit the line.
Get rid of him. Here come the line.
the same shit though.
Fuck
I feel you.
him.
I feel you on that. I
But
feel you.
the shit, everybody accustomed to their partner, certain people, certain way. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that social media shit, it's hard for the youth.
Yeah.
It is.
Jada
It's
look
a lot
fried,
of pressure
bruh.
for the youth in every way, shape, or form. You know,
no such thing as dating.
huh?
No such thing as dating, like asking a girl.
They don't know how
Like,
to talk to each
my
other.
daughter
Right.
speaks about that all the time. Like,
They be
you
right
know,
next to
you
each other.
sliding in the DMs.
Text each other.
Right.
That's right. That's that. They don't know how to be cordial. So we had to.
Safe to say it's easier for guys now.
Let's say it is harder. Like, I don't know if it's hard, but like it's easier to be like shoot that DM or shoot that, you know what I'm saying, shoot that text or write your number down on a receipt and give it to them type thing. You know, it's just easier to just not say no words in the beginning. Cause you don't know your first words. Most people come off goofy. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas come off goofy. But I think like a lot of women like confidence. So like, bro, if you confident, you shoot your shot at a woman, you most likely gonna have a chance. Cause she gonna be like, oh, I like his confidence. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got confidence. Right? Looks don't even matter nowadays. To what going on 2026, looks don't even matter. So it's like you could be the ugliest nigga and you come in with confidence, or you just a confident ass dude. Everybody rocking with you. Your personality real genuine. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go a long way. But that's newer generation though. They like my era. Like I'm 28, so it's like when you thinking about certain things, it's like younger generation. It's easy to slide up in the DMs. Like, you know what I'm saying? We in school, so I was in school at one point, and these guys, like, I ain't saying Fat Joe wasn't in school at this point when they didn't have like touchscreens and stuff. Cause they wasn't in school when when touchscreens and all that came out, social media and all that came out. So they wasn't in school. So it's different for them. And I'm like I said, I'm that generation that's in the middle. So it's like I seen the electronic thing pop off. I seen the touchscreens pop off. I seen the Instagram jump. I seen Facebook jump. All the social medias, like. So like definitely like the newer generation confidence level is, you mean, and me, I'm in the middle, so it's like you might get a DM or I might come up to you. Let's get back into the reaction.
Before you have to jump out the whip and be like, hey, what's up, girl? What's going on? You know, you got had that Luther Vandross when you pull up on the whip. So when she get in the whip, that shit come, house is not on. They started to do that shit. Now they take them on a date and they on the phone right next to them like,
So
Soda?
so sure. I think guys are bolder, younger guys are bolder now through the text than they are in person.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that could be,
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy about it is like the standard is like pushed, because I tell my sons, I'm like, look, not pay attention, understand what social media is entertainment. But you got some people who actually live that. They'll look at certain people that they look up to and say, oh, she wears this. Oh, that's where they go to or whatever. I require you to take me first time. You know what I'm saying? You're going to spend about $1,000 on dinner. It's got to be this first way before we even know each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's true.
Remember the what's that bullshit list that wait, places you couldn't
Don't
take?
red
You could,
lobster.
listen,
No, but listen,
every
I
last
think
one
the
of my
girls
days,
got it
Red
better
Lobster,
now, right?
Olive Garden,
I think the women,
and Robbers,
hold on.
Cheddar Biscuits.
Yeah, right,
Nigga, hey man, listen,
Hey,
bro. Taco freaking Bell, bro.
Whoa,
If she
whoa,
loves you,
no,
if she
hold on.
loves you,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
We want to eat a little
You
healthy.
gotta go to, you gotta.
Taco Bell for a date.
See, I never
Taco Bell did,
because I like to
CVS.
eat. I'm Fat Joe.
You
So I'm
gotta.
gonna eat steak and lobster every night, no matter what. You come along for the ride, I don't give a fuck, right?
Same.
But my thing is, I think the women won. Like they won. Why? Because guys,
They won.
yes,
Yeah, they won.
because the guys are like manipulators, and you're gonna get over on whoever you're gonna get over. So sometimes a girl didn't know her worth back in the day, and before she figured that shit out, You done ran through, you out of here. Now, at least now they know through Instagram, they like, yo, this is a Kelly. You want to take me out? This is a Kelly, her mask. Go work, get your weight up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And these guys, I don't know what the fuck they doing to get the shit. Because it seems like everybody got a $20,000 bag on Instagram.
See, that's the reason why, like, so I got daughters, right? I got two daughters, 18 and a 13-year-old. So ever since they were little girls, I would always open doors for them. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. And, you know, just so they know this is the standard. So my 18-year-old, like now, both my kids, like they'll sit there and wait at, like, a nigga, you gonna get this door? Like, you know, it's the look, you know, so, but it's already in their head now. So they know that there's a standard to how I'm supposed to be treated. So that's how, you know, I did it, man, with mine, man. Like, and, you know, and I would advise and I would encourage any man or any woman that has daughters to like treat them as if how you want them to be treated when they are in somebody else's. Yeah, man. It's like it's definitely Southern hospitality, but it's just I want whomever she ends up with to treat her the same way that I treat her. You know.
Yeah. Imagine being able to build an app with your name
I feel
on
that,
it
though.
just by thinking about it.
I feel that,
Meet
though.
Base 44, a complete AI.
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm opening doors, and yes, ma'am, I'm listening, and I'm doing all these things because you know, raising girls is.
And like I said, this was a little bit more than just Biggie actually reacting to the song. As y'all, if y'all didn't hear it, we can run it back, but we're just gonna let bro finish. We're gonna run it back though, just to that part. If y'all missed Biggie's reaction to 2Pac's Hit 'Em Up song.
A lot different, my boy. Like them dudes, like, you know, stop, you know, cut that out. But the girls, you have to actually listen, and then they could have told you that, yeah, it was red yesterday, it's blue today. You know, it's the same thing we're talking about, but it's red today. Tomorrow, this shit is blue. Okay, and I'm like, babe, what? We just talked about the same. You know what? I'm a girl. You know, so
Talk that king talk.
You saw
Talk that king talk.
everything you saw in this industry and life and everything. How you deal with having a young daughter?
I think it's kind of more like what Prince was saying, Mike. It's what you instill in them is raising them that way to show her what she's deserving of and having real conversations. In our house, we have real conversations. It's always our little lounge room, living room, comfy in there, you know, got the TV going, we eat together, and you sit down and you have real conversations. Our kids, we've been blessed to have really great relationships with my son, who's 17, and my daughter, Kamari, 21. We have real conversations. Like, talk to your dad. There's some game I can't give you. I can give you what I have as a woman, but it's some game I can't give you that your father can give you, that it makes all the sense in the world. And maybe if it don't make sense right now, eventually it will.
That's right.
But just take his word, because that's the first man that she trusts.
That's right.
Yeah.
First teacher.
But I also think we got to change what's in the music, because that's the driving force of how people show up, how the guy approaches the female, how the male approaches, you know what I mean? Yeah. How the female approaches what she's expecting. We have real conversations like, nah, that's not fair that they're going out, they're 21, they're going out, you expecting the guy to buy you this and buy, where are you getting the money from? Right. You know, so I think with the music, we still have good music, but we're not vulnerable in our music anymore. We don't talk about love like this whole thing like with men and you know, the stuff that men, y'all gotta carry so much, and it's saying y'all can't be a man. A real man is transparent with that partner. He can talk about what his feelings are.
And so
with them, I got different stories for them, like them that they don't know about.
Can I hear these stories, man? Because it's usually me.
First time ever meeting Big was at their video shoot in Central Park.
So, like I said, we're gonna rewind it back. Like I said, if y'all didn't catch Biggie's reaction to the 2Pac Hit 'Em Up diss, if y'all watched the movie Notorious, that also give drop a lot of details as well on Biggie's reaction. Biggie really didn't clap back at any of that stuff. You got Diddy now on trial and all that stuff for it. Like, they starting to bring up all this stuff, but all this starting to tie into everything. But this is Jada's telling the story right now about, you know, Biggie. and how he reacted to the Pac song.
It was 1 degree.
Oh my goodness, the coldest winter.
It's the coldest day I ever experienced.
It was very cold.
You trying to stay warm. You D bringing us, we mean Big Puff. They shooting the video. They got that white shit on. It's freezing though. So I'm like, yo, this is like the greatest time and the worst time of my life at the same time. Well, that's our first time meeting Big was at their video shoot in Central Park. And
listen, it's called Connect Team, and it's insane. I don't do schedules or timesheets manually anymore.
At it work?
another one of their videos was the Kissing You remix.
Oh yeah,
It was at the park.
That was at a party.
We in Long Island,
Yeah.
some big bad boy picnic,
Yeah.
rough got Versace silk shirts and all.
Sweating.
That's also the first time Big heard hit him up. Somebody delivered them the thing, and you know what I'm saying? I listened to it when he listened to it. He wasn't even mad. He was just really mad about whatever they said about season Kim, but it wasn't. You would have thought he had smoke coming out of his ear. I mean, I ain't like that you said that about.
You know what's crazy is I was at Harlem, right? This Biggie's on top of it.
But yeah, he was just Biggie's reaction for real. He was just mad about Lil C's and you know what I'm saying, Kim for real, honestly. And he ain't even really say nothing for real, really about Lil Kim and Lil C's for real. And he said something about Lil Kim don't fuck around with real G's, something. Yeah. He said something like that. But anyway, man, that's the end of the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, man, for more reaction videos. This is my third one. I'm trying to get better with being on camera. I know I probably look a little socially awkward, but it is a little socially awkward to talking to a camera, just being honest. So yeah, hopefully you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, man. Share this video. Let's go ahead and let's get this channel to 1,000. Past 1,000. I ain't even asked for that, man. Let's get this channel to 1,000,000 one day. One day. I'm gonna say one day at the end of that. But anyway, man, I'm gonna try with this slogan, man. I used to say this back in the day when I was on YouTube at like 16, 17. Don't stress, stay blessed. In the long run, there will be success. I used to hit you up with that at the end of all my videos, and I'm now bringing it back. So like I said, 2026, we're going up each and every day if we can. So yeah, stay tuned.